That's a good one.
Gotta drink the Dr. Pepper. Ain't no beer, guys. We don't do that. We ain't like that in this house. We don't drink that nasty. That literal yeast. Bro, you good?
2 seconds in, I've already almost died.
Stop choking so hard. My goodness.
You said yeast, and all I could think of was thinking Gwyneth Paltrow's candle.
Oh, can you fix my name?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I gotta pick Sora.
Okay, so welcome to this thing that we're trying.
Yeah, sorry about the beginning, but we gotta start it off good. Yeah, we just had this idea, and we wanted to do it. So it's basically podcast-esque thing where you just talk and play, just about whatever. So we're gonna start on Marvel, right?
Yeah, that was the plan.
Yeah.
What's one of your favorite things about Marvel, Cam?
Just they're more happier than most competitors. Honestly, like just the style, like DC and other comic books are just always sad. They always have like some sad thing. It's not like there's more, or either they're more realistic. I guess I would say.
Is there always something with DC?
Because with Marvel, there's always like hope, and it's more colorful. I would say that.
Which is ironic because I feel like that's supposed to be like Superman's thing.
What, be more colorful?
Be like the hopeful, colorful guy.
Well, he is, but there is some in DC. But I'm saying like Marvel has that more and more characters. I would love to see that in like. It's just so depressing. I don't know. With DC, but like with Marvel, majority of the characters I like. Because they're happy and they try their best.
Oh, really?
And they're not like, ooh, I'm depressed, and it's just the pain that they deal with. They're not like, oh, I can't do this anymore, but I'm gonna still do it anyways. And they just talk about how they're upset and how their parents died. I mean,
Wait, what? How did you eat that? Here.
Wow, you're so bad. You're so bad,
bro. You were literally in that.
I dodged it though.
Oh
you need to actually like do this. Oh my god, I'm so glad I did it on low, because if there was bananas constantly.
Wait, what? Why?
You slipped on a banana peel.
This isn't the one I wanted.
But you picked it.
Oh my gosh. I don't want to play Shulk.
I thought you played it.
I do not.
Okay. Well, so like watching them in shows and movies, like I would rather watch Marvel movies over like.
I really like Marvel's shows. I think are really good.
I like the movies a lot more. I would say it just feels a lot. They feel good to watch, and then like the recent one, obviously not, but like with DC, I would rather watch the old Batman shows, and
I feel like DC is very slowly becoming what Marvel was at one point, which is where it was all about Spider-Man.
It's just all about Batman.
Yeah, because we're getting actually, no, we're not getting. I don't know if we're even getting that show anymore.
What?
We were supposed to be getting a Penguin spin-off series that was.
Well, bro, Nami actually hit my move.
Gosh, what are you?
Bro, that was fire. That was good.
Oh my gosh.
Bro, I dodged you so hard.
Okay.
No, I just didn't. I just didn't expect it.
But yeah, we were supposed to get a Penguin spin-off series for HBO Max.
Yeah.
But
why Penguin though?
Because they didn't introduce any other characters except Catwoman.
But she's good though.
The character that would work for her spin-off show.
Are you sure you're gonna play random? Then you're gonna start screaming.
I got scared.
We're not gonna be able to talk anymore. Oh, I'm done.
Oh. Wait, hold on.
Go!
Oh. Not the ASMR.
But yeah, we were supposed to get like a Penguin series for HBO Max because oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate you.
No, it was real. You almost fell up again.
I totally did.
Penguin HBO Max.
Yes, Penguin HBO Max. We were supposed to get that. We were supposed to get that, and then like no other news came from it.
No. I didn't know it was like, dang.
Yeah, it was. Let's go.
That was so bad. I'll clap you.
Oh my gosh. I don't know. I don't know what DC's trying to do, like their own TV stuff to kind of keep up with Marvel.
You know HBO Max is gonna die.
Yes, HBO Max, because DC's pulling the plug on it, because essentially what's going on is that none of their movies are making back.
Bro,
The money they're putting into their movies isn't coming back because their movies are underperforming.
DC, I'm telling, it's so bad. Like the whole whatchamacallit, the DC Universe Online thing, not the game, but did they have like a whole thing?
Yeah, they had DC used to have their own streaming service.
Yeah, and
then they pulled it immediately.
Yeah,
it didn't even last a year.
It's funny because it's just like to
Okay.
think that it didn't last. It's like they just really. But HBO Max, I had it. It was good. I liked it.
And oh my god! As soon as I get my Smash, I
Banana Slammer.
I think the thing is that like DC, they're just not giving anything a chance anymore.
Yeah.
It's like if it underperforms even a little, it's like, well, that's it.
Yeah, if
That's
it's
the
like-
end of it.
It's like, oh, it's been out for 2 seconds and it hasn't gotten like $1 million. Then what's the point? It's like, what do you mean, dude? Like, it's a process.
Like I thought a really good decision that was made by Marvel was when they were filming Ant-Man Quantumania, and they, oh my gosh!
You almost just killed yourself.
And they basically said to themselves, they were like, you know, this show would do, or this movie would do better if it was a show, because we could expand it a lot more. So Quantumania, I think, is going to be a show.
Yeah. Well,
A
after
Disney
the,
Plus series.
you know, after the whole like Moon Knight, Miss Marvel, after they did so good, like why don't we do that? You know, and people have to pay for it online, so.
And I mean, I don't know. I'm a Kazuya. That's not Kazuya. Kazuya got a lot prettier.
We got 2 of them.
There's a blonde Kazuya and a red-haired Kazuya. That's weird. I don't know though. I think Robert Pattinson's Batman was kind of like the saving grace of DC so far.
I mean,
I know I was waiting for you.
I'm literally an idiot.
You were like, Jaden.
I was like, come on, bro. And then,
Jay, come on.
oh,
Oh boy. Oh, this map is terrible.
literally. I just can't.
I thought you died. But
Those are gonna play online.
it does not feel good.
I like Disney a lot more.
I think they're handling the franchise a lot better.
Yeah, I think DC is just getting stressed. They're doing anything they can to get it relevant.
They're just like, please talk about our movies.
Yeah, they're like, please, like, we don't have Sam Raimi. We don't
Sam Ramsey.
not the stumbling.
Sam Ramsey Spider-Man. Oh,
He's so bad.
the leaf saved me. But yeah, cause like
Get knuckle crunked. Bro, can I just force it? I'm gonna force it.
Oh my!
I knocked your head off. I can't do the. Now I'm gonna cry. I got actual genuine tears for absolutely no reason.
You're just so moved by Undertale.
I think I understood the message, that's why. I said, guys, today is the day. Oh, get sucked.
No, 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 no.
Bro, you were right at there. You gotta get sucked. Like, you can't stop it. It's the world's biggest fat bag. Shop bag.
What?
You're bad.
I know.
You'd use the
I used it 3
same
times.
move. You're so.
Come here. Look
Bro,
at.
I'm literally invincible.
No, you weren't invincible at the end there. I just missed.
If you.
No, I'm like full Dylan. Oh.
Bro, why don't we play Mario Party?
No.
Bro.
It's gonna be so toxic.
Oh, that'd be so cool. Guys, comment. I'm just joking.
No.
Just be like, oh, come on. What the? Oh,
You fool!
now you're throwing me like that. Yeah, I would like to see. Excuse me. I'd like to see DC do so better. Yep, that sounds right. DC do better. Oh my god.
DC do better.
Sound better, do better. But honestly, I don't know if they can. They've fallen off so hard that it's like
The problem is like if their DC has two problems. Problem number one is that if their movie's not Batman, it doesn't succeed. And problem number two,
Smallville.
yeah, Smallville was good.
Yeah, but that was back then, you know, when stuff was good.
That was before they really had to deal with.
You mean when they
Marvel.
tried?
Pretty much.
Because honestly, I feel like some of this stuff isn't even tried anymore. Like they're just like, we need money.
Yeah. But
Remember DC Universe Online, the game. Nobody.
oh, furries, let's go.
Oh, not furries. Oh, we're done.
But
I'm a good first.
not Smallville. The thing with like
DC.
yes, the thing with DC. I'm sorry. That number two. The
It's
thing
just-
that they fail at is they try to do things too differently. Cause like
Oh,
I
inspired.
I really thought Man of Steel wasn't a terrible movie. I think a lot of people didn't like it for right reasons, and one of the reasons why I didn't like it was because we're never gonna be able to hit each
Bro,
other.
we're going way too fast. it's like
But one of the reasons why I think Man of Steel was a little poorly received was because people didn't like the idea of Superman breaking Zod's neck.
yeah, like that's
And
Maybe
that's
not.
That's when Jack Schneider was like, this universe is gonna be different.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like with it being so dark, you know, it's like they take DC Universe being dark to a whole new level. But honestly, it's just because of Batman.
It really is. I think
Like it could be. There's so many.
the
Batman-
Flash comic books.
Batman, Brave and the Bold. Like they showed so many characters, and most of them were like genuinely happy. Like
Yeah.
And Batman was like, honestly, if Brave and the Bold was a movie, that would be pretty cool.
Brave and the Bold needs to get some kind of like
Like
revival
if
or
it
something.
was
The thing I love the most about Brave and the Bold is that it.
Jake,
What?
this is the way that I'm just like, come on, let's just hit each other.
The thing I love the most about Brave and the Bold is that it's just so. It not only did it take really obscure DC characters like Blue Beetle, Wildcat.
Yeah, Blue Beetle got popular basically because of that. Because people were like, oh look it's a character that's, you know.
Essentially.
Are you?
Yeah. Doesn't feel good, does it? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
It's just the legs.
Oh. But dude, Brave and the Bold it was such a good show.
Yeah. When I was and like how they ended it off was so perfect. They were like, they showed every single person that was in there, and they were like having fun with it.
Yeah.
And they're like, guys,
And I love that they wrapped it up. They wrapped it up as if it was a big like.
movie set.
Yeah, like it was a
Yeah.
wrap up party.
Yeah, they were just like, guys, we're done. They're like, bye. And it's like, that's how shows should happen.
And I loved how to the extreme everyone was in that show. Like Batman was no felon will escape my bat sight.
Yeah.
I know he never says bat sight, but just like that's how he talks.
Sharper blunt.
Yeah. Gosh. I'm gonna make Batman do the one thing he would never do. And he pulls out guns. Batman, this isn't you. You would never use a firearm. Well, I tried to scare you, and it didn't work.
Yeah, definitely not. I don't get scared of my fox.
But I think in terms of like cartoons, Marvel and DC have always kind of been in the same position. But when it comes to movies, Marvel has shown that they're superior. Like even a bad Marvel movie is not underperforming.
Yeah.
Like I haven't seen Love and Thunder. I've not heard the best things
Bro,
about it.
Green Lantern?
Oh boy, I forgot about that movie.
Yeah, a lot of people. Bro, I watched it off of like, you know, when you went to the flea market and the store, when they had like a copy. Bro, I watched it like that. Honestly, I would rather watch it like that than real.
Than actual official release.
Because it was on HBO Max, and it's like, it just feels like it was a waste of money to make it.
I think
I just realized, I think we both have the same spread when we go down.
we do. We both be splitting.
I guess the fast characters just got the split.
Ooh. But one of my favorite jokes still from Deadpool 2 is Deadpool going back in time and killing Ryan Reynolds reading the script of Green Lantern. But I don't know. I think the thing is too, like, DC really doesn't care what the fans want. Because the fans are like, we want a good Justice League movie. Like, we want a movie where the characters don't feel like they just happen to get together. Like, we want universe build up.
Like, that's what the TV version did so well.
It did.
Like, it was basically like a Marvel version, but in TV show form. Like,
The original, like, DC animated shows, when I found out they were all, like, interconnected, I was like, bro, this is awesome.
yeah. Like, what do they have? Like, 3 times?
They had... It started with Batman.
No. Are you talking about the movies or show?
Oh,
I'm talking about
how many
show.
movies we had before it was connected, or the show?
No, like, how many, like with the show, there's the different crossovers. That's what I mean,
There was Batman, which Batman didn't really cross over with anyone because he started the DC animated
In
stuff
the movies? In the show?
in the show.
Batman.
Animated.
No, I'm talking about, like, the live action. Like, Flash and all that.
Oh, you're talking about
Yeah.
CW.
Yeah, sorry, I probably should have said that.
Oh.
I forget it's...
My bad. No, it's okay. No, CW did a good job with that.
Yeah.
Because CW, when Arrow came out, I think it was around season 2?
Season 2 was for the Flash, right?
Season 2 was when Barry showed up. And then
It
everyone
was
was
me,
like...
Barry.
Everyone was like, "Oh, is the Flash gonna get his own show?" And then he
Got his own show. Yeah.
That lasted.
And then it went downhill from there.
It did, unfortunately. Look, man. Say what you will about Flash season
Season
six-
what?
I was gonna say season 6.
It
but
sounded like season thick. I was like, what?
and his daughter. Anyways,
Whoa,
so-
hey, whoa. Calm down there, boy.
I just realized I hit random. Anyways, season 4 through 6 wasn't the best. I actually shouldn't say through 6 because I forgot they're on 8 currently.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. So you're just saying the newest ones.
The newest
1 to
ones.
3 was good, right?
Yeah,
So you're just saying 1 to 3 was the best, and it went downhill from there.
I feel like season 4 had an interesting start, and then it got really bad.
Yeah.
I mean, not knowing how to play as the Ice Climbers.
Bro, they're not that hard.
Oh, it's Persona. Ah! Okay. Counter! Backslash! Anyways,
Edgar.
what else came from DC? Oh, Legends of Tomorrow.
Legends of Tomorrow was good, yeah.
I like Legends of Tomorrow.
Yeah.
I think like the thing about Legends of Tomorrow that I like so much is that Legends is just it's just a fun show.
Yeah, it's not, it's like...
It doesn't take itself too seriously.
Yeah. Literally, they just go to different time periods and like, guys, let's just fight these people. I love, what was his name? Not Steel. They do that, you like toughen up his skin.
I didn't realize that one.
You could have just grabbed onto the pterodactyl.
Who's next?
It's understandable. What?
I've never heard that.
Really?
Who's next?
Well, I have the music down.
Oh, I've still never heard that. That's crazy. But
You see
I liked Legends.
Batwoman?
Nope, didn't watch Batwoman.
We don't even talk about, I didn't watch it either. That one was...
Batwoman was really bad,
Yeah.
and it wasn't bad for the reasons that most people will accuse you of thinking it was bad for.
It was she was a bad woman, but not in a good way. In the bad
She wasn't
way.
the Batwoman. She was just a bad woman.
Yeah.
And she wasn't bad in the good way.
Yeah. She hit all the wrong places in a show. Like
Not to mention, she looks like an.
Wait, which one?
The.
There's two of them.
Oh yeah, that's the
Yeah.
first one. The first. I
Remember
didn't.
she got fired because she was so bad?
Yes.
Oh, not me being the snake. Ugh.
The actress who played Batwoman, when she wasn't wearing the costume, she just looked like an angry little boy.
Yeah, she really did. Her face was just always angry, and it's like,
Which, like, I guess I get
like you
it.
can have Batwoman, there's Batgirl, but like,
Not to mention,
have someone that like.
I'm just gonna say it. I've never cared for Batwoman as a character. I think she's just kind of okay. I think the animated movies did the best with her.
Yeah.
Because, like, she actually did stuff, and she
actually did. Yeah, and she was.
she had a personality, and she
Yeah.
wasn't just angry. She wasn't just angry girl.
Yeah, she's like. They try to make it like Bruce, but they try to make. Wow, I can't believe I said Bruce. They try to make it like Batman, but the girl version. But it's
Also,
like,
I
make
don't
her her
think
own version. Like,
I might be wrong, but I'm
Yeah, I
fairly
think you are.
yeah, I probably am. I'm fairly certain though that in the animated stuff, she wasn't Bruce's cousin. I think she was just some girl who liked the Batman motif. Because Batwoman also shows up. She shows up in the animated series.
What do you mean? You mean Brave Bold?
No,
Oh.
in the OG
That's-
Batman animated.
I was
she
gonna
shows
say
up.
there's like a bunch of animated Batman, so that's why I was like, we were talking about Brave and Bold, so just to get it.
Which she had a very different design in that show. But
I'm gonna die.
I don't know what you're talking about. Uh oh. Uh oh.
I'm gonna die.
I'll take one for the team.
Bro, no, don't
No?
take.
Okay,
no.
I'll stay. I'll stay.
What do you mean take one for the team? I literally killed myself. You just missed it, so. That was. I think the audio's got a little slower.
It's fine. Oh, it definitely did.
Okay, I'm definitely just.
That's your rocket going past me. But yeah, I think I know it's basically a meme now, but the universe is being interconnected with Marvel. But like that was Marvel's thing that made it so good, you know? Oh my gosh!
Dude, I was about to say, if you don't die,
We almost be
you
living
wanna
that.
get peeled?
No, I'm good. No.
Well, I just peeled you anyways. That's a lot of peels.
Oh, sure is. Let me get that. Ah!
Oh, oh.
No! No! No!
Wow.
That was so scary!
How about this?
How about this?
But like, I really liked. I brought it up earlier. The OG
I liked Aquaman.
Aquaman was good.
Okay, I will say that. I did like some of the movies, like Aquaman.
I didn't like that Amber Heard was in it, but
Is there any other movie besides Batman? Because there's not Wonder Woman. Okay, Wonder Woman. I did like Wonder Woman.
I thought both.
The
Wonder
first
Woman-
one. No.
You didn't like the second one?
Second one was iffy. I would say the first one was better.
I think the second one tried to tell a lot. It tried to tell more of a story.
Yeah. I don't know. I just felt so bad for that kid.
Oh.
His dad, he's just like, I just want my dad. And he's like, I'm gonna give you the world, kid. But he gave an excuse to make more money. And his excuse was his kid.
Voice. Get a load of this.
Get a load of this.
Get a load of this. I was gonna give you the world, kid.
Come here, Sonic.
Come here. Oh, that's
The
lucky.
pack is back.
Um.
Oh, bro, I missed this game. Oh, I used to have my whole family on this game. I miss it. It's such a good game.
You can always get Sims.
Bro, it's not Metopia though.
Here.
Bro, and I made the music and I made the heavy metal. That was so funny. And it said like random words and it made me laugh, like giggle. Okay.
What did you think of little off topic? What did you think of Captain? I guess it's not that off topic. What did you think of Miss Marvel?
I liked it.
I know I'm probably with the majority here. I didn't care
like it.
for it as it started, but then as it went on, I was like, it's actually pretty good.
Okay, you finished it, didn't you?
Yeah.
Bro, mutants.
Mutants? Is she a mutant confirmed?
What's happening is when she started using it, I think what it was, how it seemed at least, was that
I won't lose.
I think it like started growing
Yeah.
because she hasn't lived at that place that her family's from. You
Yeah.
know? So it's like maybe her body's just not used to it.
Well,
When she used the gauntlets, I think it kind of like mutated her body with her dad. Like, you know, it's DNA in her mom's DNA.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing that since, you know, it formed a mutation. It's so weird. This kid's just like, hey.
Hey,
It's not like a big government. It's just like this kid, her friend's just like, yeah. By the way,
By the way, you got some weird
yeah,
DNA,
you guys,
fam.
you're sus, bro. Kids suck.
I see. My thing is, in the comics, she was an Inhuman, so I thought
Yeah.
that's what they were leaning towards. Especially since Namor is gonna be in Wakanda Forever.
Really?
Yeah.
How?
Did you not see the trailer?
No.
Okay, that was
No,
my.
I definitely did, but I just didn't realize it.
Yeah, Namor in the comics. In the comics of, in the Black Panther comics, I couldn't remember the name for whatever reason. But in the Black Panther comics, Namor constantly attacks Wakanda.
Why?
He just wants. I think he wants the land because of all the rare material.
Wait, so you mean that?
So Namor is. I don't remember if he's one of the Inhumans or not.
Wait, Namor is the Aquaman. I mean, sorry, not the Aquaman. The
No,
water one,
you're right. Yeah, he's basically the Aquaman.
Okay, because I'm like, I always forget about him.
Dude, Namor, I talked to a friend about Namor recently. I was like, hey, how do you feel about Namor being in the MCU? And he was like, I've honestly never liked Namor. And I'm like, what do you mean? And he was like, I don't mean I've never liked him in the sense of his comics. I've never just liked his character and who he is. Because his whole character is constantly just, I'm a jerk.
Yeah.
And I was like, what do you mean by that? And he tells me, he was like, well, Namor is constantly trying to get with Sue Storm from the Fantastic Four. And I'm like, yeah, but who wouldn't? It's Sue Storm. Come on. And then he was telling me, he was like, and there was one, and he doesn't ask. He's not like, hey,
Yeah.
leave your husband and be with me. He's just like, yeah, you're coming.
So it's like Bowser.
Pretty much. And then I think he was telling me that he in the comics he brings her to his like lair under the sea,
Yeah.
and she can't breathe underwater.
Makes sense.
So he's dragging her, and she's like, what are the?
Did you put?
No, I hit Pit. It's just the fact that you are. The funny part was I was gonna say you should be Dark Pit, but I didn't want to bring that because of this, because you're destroying me right now.
My pitch is nasty.
Electroshock. No way.
Oh,
Wow, I just stood there for a little. Jeez.
no, you first. But who? Okay, so out of all these characters, right, that have been introduced via their own shows. Well, I guess I shouldn't say all these characters
Moon Knight.
because it's just been Moon Knight and. Just Moon well,
no, Hawkeye. We
oh
have to
yeah,
know.
Kate Bishop.
Yeah, come on, bro. Not your memory being dead.
My bad.
Just joking. I totally forgot about it.
Bye.
If you hit me, that would've been good.
I almost did because I felt bad, but then I was like, nah, he did to himself. Okay.
Kate Bishop.
I like
Her?
Kate. I like
liked
Kate.
her too. Yeah, I feel she still has the old like Marvel humor, and please don't get rid of it. Like you don't have to make them like the characters, you know?
Yeah.
Don't.
They
Because-
don't have to always be quippy, which is what everyone. Okay.
Bro, you're so.
I am. I really am.
we both did that. That's so funny.
Oh, I forgot yours is different.
Yep.
But I liked Kate. I thought she was an interesting character.
Yeah,
I liked that she really looked up to Hawkeye.
Yeah.
Because I feel like
Because no
Hawkeye.
one does. I mean-
Yeah, Hawkeye's constantly the character of the MCU who's just like, yeah, no one likes him.
joke. Yeah.
He's the bow and arrow guy.
And you know what I thought? You know what I just realized watching like some of the Marvel stuff? Hawkeye's normally like the dude that's like, bro, what is it? Like he's a jokester, and then in the MCU, he's just like, bro, I want to see my friend. Can I stop?
Who did the explosion?
And it's like, I just realized that. I'm like, wow, they really changed Hawkeye. But at least they, took his purple suit out because, oh my goodness, that was sad.
I mean, he still kind of wears it at the end of Hawkeye.
Well, they make it.
They made it a lot. It's because Hawkeye in the comics, he was like a circus performer, and that was his outfit.
No, I know that. But he's not funny in this one.
He's pretty. I think he's funny. He's just not very quippy.
No, in the beginning, like in the show, I like him. Like I think he's funny. But
He was a lot quippier in Age of Ultron. When like Scarlet Witch tries to take his mind, and he's like, "Yeah, I did the whole mind control thing. I'm not ready for that." Which, by the way, gotta say, a little bit of a disappointment that he didn't show up in Multiverse of Madness.
Huh?
Yeah, because him and the relationship between him and oh my gosh, you're so slippery. The relationship between him and Wanda is very it's like a father-daughter relationship.
Except if
Your daughter was like 20
adopted.
years old. But,
Yeah.
You know.
Is he like 40?
Okay.
He's old.
At this point, he would have to be.
Wow.
I still really like the characters I want to see interact the most, because I know everyone's like, oh, we gotta see Captain Marvel interact with Spider-Man. That's the big one. Or not Captain Marvel, Miss Marvel. You're kidding. No! I got so scared.
What if you died from that?
I'd have been
Because
amazing.
you just took fall damage.
I genuinely couldn't tell who got hit there. Okay.
Wait, that was actually a game?
Yes.
Oh, I thought it won't help.
What's up now?
Moon Knight? I've never...
32 minutes. 32, 33, wow.
Crazy.
Wow, this might work.
It will, dude. Moon Knight... I think Moon Knight was the best of the shows so far.
Yeah.
Which is funny, because I feel like Moon Knight's the popular one to hate on, but...
But like, I understand, but then don't. Like, I loved his character. He played it so well.
Dude, Oscar Isaac
But he's also crazy.
killed it.
He's also crazy.
Those scenes when he, like...
Changed so quick.
Not that, but...
Oh.
The scene where, when he's outside of the... When his very...
Jaden?
Yes?
Just talk. Think about
I'm
it a
sorry,
second.
man.
My goodness.
Man, bro!
You're literally lagging.
I'm sorry, bro. Oh, no. You're about to be lagging.
Lagging?
Yeah.
You're trash.
We're like lacking. Get over here.
That's not it. I hate it.
I'll take one. I'll take one for the team. But the scene when he's outside of his mom's funeral,
Yeah, that was so sad.
and the dad's like, come in, and like it was also a scene that didn't have any dialogue too, which I liked. And he just, oh, you're okay. And when he walks away and tries to like walk off his mom's death, and then he breaks down in the middle of the street and starts crying. And then
It's me every day.
it's me every day I clock out.
I'm going home.
Oh my god. Going
To work.
There you go.
I'm going to work, and I'm just like halfway there, and I'm like, what am I doing with my life? I'm like, I have to deal with all these people.
And then Steven comes out. He's
Steven
like,
Grant?
He's like, oh, mom. He's like, mom, I'm lost, mom.
Bro, it's so sad. It's like that.
I see. The thing is that for someone who has never, I've known of Moon Knight, but I've never
Like his personalities.
Yeah, like I
Never
never,
read 'em?
I never knew everything about him.
What about Spider Knight?
So going into Moon Knight, I really thought Steven was actually the personality. So it was that much more heartbreaking when it turned out that he,
That's how they made it sound.
yeah, I thought that's what they were doing. I thought they were gonna make Steven the main personality, and I was like, that's different, because it's usually not. It's usually Mark. But then they changed. But then they didn't change that, and it honestly worked out. Wow. The fact that I had to wait so long
to see
from
your
watching me
dad.
die. I was thinking Dio.
Dio, I'm sorry.
Throwing the knives at me. Mura, 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 mura.
So is this just how we just sound like all the time we play?
Yeah,
Like we just do this normally?
Yeah.
Because this just sounds natural.
it's pretty natural, man. I really want. I want to.
charge. Sorry.
I want to see what Moon Knight would be like with the other characters, because he's the only one to not.
Same with Spider-Man and Ms. Marvel.
He's the only one to not like appear as a part of the MCU, you know?
Yeah.
Because we know he's in the MCU, but they wanted him to feel more disconnected.
Yeah. He definitely is. He fights at night. He fights for like different specific things. That's kind of hard. Oh, goodness gracious.
There was also the
Oh my dual screen.
the tease for what was his other personality?
The one that's like wants to kill, has instinct to kill. That one. I don't know.
The guy with the accent.
Kevin.
I don't remember his name either.
Big John.
He's like, oh yeah,
Suck.
how you doing?
He's like, I'm here for you.
Don't worry, Doc, I got it. Don't even worry about that. When
Wait, is he called like the taxi driver?
Yeah. I just don't remember his name.
I thought I thought he's like the taxi driver, or is it like, or it has a real name?
He has a real name. It's just that that's like,
What he's associated with?
yeah. Oh no! Uh-oh. No.
Oh, Kevin.
Banana!
Not banana. Minis movie? Let's go. Rise of Gru. They messed up so bad on it.
Did they?
Yeah.
No.
People have been complaining because like they messed up on the timeline.
Did they?
Yeah. Like they said he's like supposed to be he's supposed to be older, and what's the main dude? The orange dude.
Oh, from the first Despicable Me
Yeah.
movie?
Whatever his name is. He was supposed to be like a child. He wasn't even supposed to be born, I think.
Yeah, Gru's a lot older.
Yeah, and
And he's in the movie?
when like Gru's like, he looks like he's 13, bro. And he's not in the movie. Do you remember that older dude that Gru went to? And he was like, he
Yeah.
was basically like Kingpin, and he looked all upset.
Yeah.
Well, so basically, I didn't watch it, but I saw how like he went there and he like showed him his son, and his son looked like he was 5. So it's either he just did not leave the house, or he got rich, but like they messed up so much the timeline. They messed up so much. Because they said, oh, it's in the 70s. It's in the 70s. So that would make sense. Gru's age would be right, but
Other characters wouldn't be.
yeah, I can't remember his name. But then there was also something else that was wrong. Bro.
It's weird.
The
That's
Professor
like,
was fire.
I didn't realize it until I actually heard about it. Black Widow,
Yeah?
earlier in the movie when they're like going over her origin, her sister, what's her sister's name?
I don't know.
Yelena.
Oh, Yelena, that's right.
Dude, Yelena is so hot. Anyways.
Okay.
I don't know, man. It's just, maybe I just have a thing for women with like very square jawlines.
Not that manly John.
I don't know. Yelena's very attractive. I can't help it. Anyways,
No, I understand.
I also just like blondes.
I'm a common man.
Yelena, early on in the movie, she plays with the toy she has. It's a My Little Pony toy, and that scene is supposed to be like in the 90s because you know, obviously that's how old Natasha had to be. She was like 12 in that flashback scene, and Natasha is like early 30s by the end of.
Wait. Does that mean the Black Widow thing was taken out like in the 2000s?
That's what I mean. The timeline's messed up.
Yeah.
Because Black Widow, realistically, would be born around the 90s, and My Little Pony stuff didn't come out until I think 2010.
Really? The show?
Like the toys.
You sure?
I'm fairly certain.
Bro,
My Little Pony stuff didn't start coming out until
what about bronies?
Bronies have just been around for centuries before My Little Pony.
I mean furries?
Yes. But yeah, that was a timeline mess up. Another timeline mess up was in Spider-Man: Homecoming when they show what's his name? Vulture. When Vulture's like working
Yeah.
and the damage control team shows up and takes his stuff away. He says, or no, it says 8 years later.
Yeah.
After the Avengers, first assembled.
Yeah.
And fans had already pointed out that it couldn't have been 8 years. That it would have had to
What?
be.
How did I do that?
I have no idea. It couldn't have been 8 years. It would have had to have been at like 5 at the latest.
Yeah, because how could it be?
Because Peter's 15 in that movie. And I definitely walked into that. We live in though.
You trash at the game, bro.
But jeez. But I guess Marvel confirmed that in Iron Man 2, Peter is that little boy who Tony saves.
Yeah.
So
But if they confirmed it, then does that mean his age is wrong?
no, his age still works there. They didn't specify an age there. But realistically, Iron Man 2 was 2012, and Peter's 15 in the year 2017. So you can do the math yourself there. Because I ain't doing it.
I don't do either.
But... Gosh. Let me breathe.
You can't breathe your mouse.
A mouse. Rat. I'm a whole rat.
No, your mouse.
Not the,
Ratatouille is a rat.
not the bot dodging me. You saw that, right? Huh?
Yeah, you don't know this map. You forget. It's been a while since.
No, I knew this map did that. I just thought I died. What?
No way.
Get out. Die. Die. Bro, you're lying. There's... Oh! No!
Bro.
No!
It's okay. I'm gonna...
How did you survive that corner?
I don't even know. And well, review.
No. Bro, can you die? Oh my gosh. Ah! Oh,
Whoa.
you keep going through me. Oh my gosh.
What if it's just like? What if it just bounces
You
me
just
up
came
there?
back. Bro, you surviving in that corner was the craziest thing.
I'm surprised I survived. You want to end at 45?
What?
You want to end at 45?
We can go for another minute. Another minute or two.
Oh, let's just do one match. We'll just do one match. Yeah. This the pilot one. This isn't like.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know what you mean.
This is definitely going on YouTube.
It is.
We just wasted all the time.
That's fine. Yeah.
Oh, I got another strong.
Jeez.
What?
All right.
I gotta use my main.
All right.
Virtual camera. That's cool.
Last thing we said was Moon Knight.
No, it didn't.
No, last thing. I'm not paying attention.
Oh, the worst map. Okay. So Spider-Man. Let's just talk about Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah, Spider-Man. Okay. Spider-Man is still growing strong. He's still Marvel's poster boy.
Marvel. Spider-Man PS4, PS5.
I'm so excited for it.
What do you mean excited for it?
He's 5.
Oh, I was like, the game already came out
the
because I said
sequel
PS4 and PS5.
Oh.
It's okay, I'll play on my PC.
Spider-Man 2.
Miles Morales.
Oh yeah, I just realized you can actually get that game on your PC. You can mod it, Kim.
Bro, you saw the mods I showed you.
Yeah.
Bro, just the fact that, like, the classic mods. Spider-Man, just the classic mods in any game. Long boy, tall boy,
T-pose.
Wide, T-pose.
Playing as Kingpin. Bro, listen, I'm sorry.
Did you see Thanos? Kingpin
Yes.
is Thanos, like it is purple and gold. It's so funny.
Dude, I'm just gonna say it, okay? If I lived in New York City and I opened up my window and I saw someone as big as Kingpin swinging through the city, I would poop myself.
They're the cow.
Yes, they do. I saw that. No, I know. You mean Black Cat.
Black cat, yeah.
They have the Black Cat mod. What did I did see?
She shoots the webs. It looks so weird though.
Hold on. Dang it.
Wow. Gotta keep this up.
Listen, I know listen, okay.
No, please.
Say it. No, it's not about Black Cat. Say what you will about me, alright? This may expose who I am as a man. I stinking love Silver Sable in that game. That is my woman. I do not even care.
She's always in every game.
But she's not, like... Oh, no.
You really try to dodge into me?
But she's not, like, memorable or unique in any other games. She really isn't in this game either. But...
Yeah. All she is just the bad Nick Fury.
I just personally, I like her in this game. I liked her relationship with Spider-Man a lot.
Yeah, they did more.
She was like, you came back for me. And I was like, of course I was coming back for you.
Oh, okay. She was just simping for every single girl that's in every single game.
Not Black Cat. Silver Sable specifically, though, that might be the first Step on Me queen. Ow!
Don't say that. Especially on that recording.
Oh, I didn't even mean to do that.
Yeah, it's just...
I meant to do lightning.
It's been so long since I've seen this. I was at 100 point number.
There's a banana up there.
Yeah, but you're gonna die though.
I don't know what you're talking
I just realized that. Did I die twice?
about. Yeah.
I don't remember dying twice.
I don't remember you dying twice either. I just remember you died. It contradicts everything I just said. Whatever.
Literally.
Well. Oh! We live in... But no, dude, I like Silver Sable. I thought she was cool. Not that that was all to her character or anything,
Yeah.
but it also kind of was. You know who you know what I wasn't a big fan of in that game?
Screwball.
No, I actually like the stuff with Screwball. Screwball is not a character that
Yeah,
Marvel
she's not a
uses
good
a lot.
character. She's not a character at all.
Ah, we live in. But no, I honestly I wasn't a big fan of the way the Sinister Six was handled in the game.
That was so bad.
I mean I get why it was done the way it was, but like, yeah. Alright. Like I get that you really can't do the Sinister Six all at once, but I mean you also could.
Excuse me?
No. No. Go give him a hug. Get over there. Get over there.
Okay.
Give him a hug. Yeah, let him hug you with your teeth. With his teeth. Yeah. No. Are you trying to press the button? Ah! But, no, I'm really excited for Spider-Man. PS5, 4, 5, whatever that is. You fool! It's just the first game was so good. It was just, and I loved Miles too. I thought Miles to me felt like the perfect length for Spider-Man. It wasn't too long, wasn't too short.
Oh.
An awkward place for us to stop, but
Yeah.
this is just the bare bones, I guess, and things we can come back to.
So, thanks for joining us on this pilot adventure of Smash and Chat.
Yeah, the thing we took off on.
The thing that we felt like might have been a good idea, but realizing it's probably not a good idea.
It's gonna be a good idea.
But, I know.
Yeah. When we'll get back,
Yeah.
10 episodes from now, when me and Camden barely talk in it.
Yeah. And we'll still record even though you don't care. So you don't have to watch us, but we can have fun. So
You'll get to it'll be like a 10 part episode of us slowly losing our minds.
it'll be like 3 episodes we'll lose our minds.
Really, in 3? I feel like we have a lot more sanity than that.
I don't know about
maybe
that.
not. Maybe
It's
not.
You and I.
It's gonna end with
Get
us
a
just
special
fighting.
guest and just be like, they're like, what is wrong with you guys? We're like, just laughing at absolutely nothing.
We need to do an episode where we're both just high off Bang energy drinks.
No,
Yes.
no bang.
Yes.
We cannot do that.
It'll be the episode that has no title, so we'll have no idea what is going on.
The title's just no. This is a capital no.
It's just the thumbnail is just 2 Bang energy drinks.
Please stop the madness.
Oh my
But
gosh.
But yeah.
I wish you guys could have seen me and Camden
Just
not
literally
not say anything and just stare at each other.
just stare at each other and just look in our eyes. But yeah, thanks for that. And we don't have a schedule, so just whatever just whenever we feel like
whenever
it. So,
we're like, you want to do this, we'll do it.
yeah, we'll feel it good. Yeah.
We'll feel it good.
Yeah.
We'll feel it good.
What do we want to say before we leave?
I don't know. I'm gonna start drinking my Dr. Pepper so I can avoid
Crack it
saying
open with the
anything.
cold boys, I guess.